Henry with the
That's
rebound.
the sound we get.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Crawford looking over the floor. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup. Now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. And that's now 9 points for Keegan Murray.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly.
That's the shot we got, bro. That's tough. That's the shot we get.
Deep here in the second half.
Lakers working the ball around now. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
I want to see it.
Jabari Smith picks one up.
Koulibaly taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And the Clippers making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Here's Henry. He's covered.
Wow. Too sad. I go to the bench and niggas can't do shit. Just sad.
By Murray. Henry with it. Out left to the wing. Pass to Morgan. Now Koulibaly. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Clippers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Now, here's Stewart. He's defended by Koulibaly. Nance. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Clippers lead by 3.
And how about
Nice.
Memphis. I embrace it, but you got to identify those guys, right? And it's not that simple, especially a younger guy to identify that wants to be in Memphis. I want to hear you say, why you think
the people in Memphis is a great sports town, great fans, great people. But there's an element there where cats like Jimmy Butler and others don't feel it's the safest environment. I'm talking to the local authorities in Memphis. You got to clean some of that stuff up because it's dissuasive to NBA players.
It's
They
sad
have
really
talked about it. I know. They've told me. That's Marcus.
It's
Listen,
sad how I
know
go to
y'all
the
gotta
bench
go.
and y'all niggas
You
can't
gonna
do
tell
shit.
folks why? Nobody wants to be in Memphis, or you want me to do it?
Work.
Oh no! For a player like me, I just don't think that the league, like, for guys like me, I love to be in Memphis. I embrace it, but you got to identify those guys, right? And it's not that simple, especially a younger guy to identify that wants to be in Memphis. I want to hear you say, why you think
The people in Memphis is a great sports town, great fans, great people. But there's an element there where cats like Jimmy Butler and others don't feel it's the safest environment. I'm talking to the local authorities in Memphis. You got to clean some of that stuff up because it's dissuasive to NBA players. They have talked about it. I know. They've told me. That's Marcus. Listen, I know y'all got to go. You gonna tell folks why? Nobody wants to be in Memphis, or you want me to do it?
Oh no! For a player like me, I just don't think that the league, like, for guys like me, I love to be in Memphis. I embrace it, but you got to identify those guys, right? And it's not that simple, especially a younger guy to identify that wants to be in Memphis. I want to hear you say,
The people in Memphis is a great sports town, great fans, great people. But there's an element there where cats like Jimmy Butler and others don't feel it's the safest environment. I'm talking to the local authorities in Memphis. You got to clean some of that stuff up because it's dissuasive to NBA players. They have talked about it. I know. They've told me. That's Marcus. Listen, I know y'all got to go. You gonna tell folks why? Nobody wants to be in Memphis, or you want me to do it?
oh no! For a player like me, I just don't think that the league, like, for guys like me, I love to be in Memphis. I embrace it, but you got to identify those guys, right? And it's not that simple, especially a younger guy to identify that wants to be in Memphis. I want to hear you say, why you think
The people in Memphis is a great sports town, great fans, great people. But there's an element there where cats like Jimmy Butler and others don't feel it's the safest environment. I'm talking to the local authorities in Memphis. You got to clean some of that stuff up because it's dissuasive to NBA players. They have talked about it. I know. They've told me. That's Marcus. Listen, I know y'all got to go. You gonna tell folks why? Nobody wants to be in Memphis, or you want me to do it?
Oh no! For a player like me, I just don't think that the league, like, for guys like me, I love to be in Memphis. I embrace it, but you got to identify those guys, right? And it's not that simple, especially a younger guy to identify that wants to be in Memphis. I want to hear you say, why you think
The people in Memphis.
You're like a bitch.
This is Pod 5.
Save up to 20% on your purchase. The summer savings event is going on now at Raymore and Flanagan.
To take on the worst of Washington.
On November 8th, 2021, a Monroe County Sheriff's deputy responded to a TSA checkpoint after a loaded gun was discovered at Key West International Airport. 50-year-old Jeffrey Hector of Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, went through the X-ray screening when his carry-on luggage appeared to show a loaded handgun on the X-ray monitor.
They have a CCW all under?
Supposed to, the new rules, we're supposed to be giving them some kind of information so they know that TSA is probably doing it and they're going to probably fine them. But we don't have it.
Oh, we don't have a, well, what we always do, I believe it's up to $13,000, where we always say that TSA will be in contact with you, reference a civil penalty up to a certain amount. So, I mean, but I would like...
On November 27, 2022, officers were dispatched to a medical emergency at the Miami International Airport in Miami, Florida. Prior to departure, the American Airlines flight crew attempted to wake a passenger to fasten his seatbelt, but he appeared to be coming in and out of consciousness. The passenger was identified as 30-year-old NFL wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. Due to the flight crew fearing he was seriously ill and that his condition would worsen through the 5-hour flight, they called for police and fire rescue.
And it seems like either drunk too much or something that is not responsible. Okay, rescue's here, no? No, but he's no responsible. But a rescue's here? Yeah, rescue. So you just came in or? You guys let this guy there? We were leaving. Sorry? We were leaving, now not taking off.
Upon arrival, the officer suspected Odell was extremely intoxicated. But first, let's hear a word from today's sponsor.
You good?
How you doing, Mike?
Yeah. Breaking order? You know it. He opens up his legs. Sir, are you able to get up? Can you get up, please? You okay? What's wrong? The airline's called for you, sir. I don't know what it is. You good?
How you doing, Mike?
No.
I don't think you've been on the responsive. I'm trying to get you on my specific question.
He's probably on a deep sleep. You know where you're at, sir?
Okay, anything?
It's very tight. Okay. He looks good to me. Here.
Where's his pants?
Oh, sorry.
Where's the baby's pants?
What do you mean?
You probably got them there. Yeah.
Yeah, they're on.
Are they on now?
Yeah. Is there one out before?
No.
Go back, Brian. Go back. Go back? We're good. Yes. Yeah? Okay.
Do you know how many times you've taken him to put a seatbelt on and he's
Listen, I mean, you don't want him to fly. That's a decision that you guys are going to have to make. That's, you know, you tell the captain, and then we'll get him out. But that's something that you guys got to make.
Sir, put your seatbelt on. All we're doing is this.
This is a 5-hour flight.
Yeah, this is 5 hours.
That's up to you guys. That's up to you guys. But medically, if he doesn't want us to check him out, I can't let him get. And I don't really say anything wrong. He might be tired or have taken a long trip and doesn't want to follow orders. That's a whole other animal. You told him he just came from the club.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. He's tired. He just responded to know where he's at. He knows where he's at, exactly where he's at.
He had pants on when he came on. He had pants on now. His pants are on now.
His pants are on.
Oh, he had shorts on.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll do whatever you decide.
If you want, we'll stand by out here because I don't know what's going to
Right.
I don't know what you want us to do as far as fire rescue. Because I put it down as a no patient found.
I tried to reach down to see if he passed his seatbelt. When I saw that he had just the underwear was strapped. Yeah.
We're going to be out.
Look at Odell doing.
And the Lakers looking at who they've got. We've got Bilal Coulibaly, and it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Coulibaly. Good work there as it goes. Coulibaly's got 30.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Outside Murray.
Out of a face.
Teardrop. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And that one bounced their way. But the rebounding differential has been significant. They're -10 in that regard.
Pass to Morgan. Here's Sims to take the lead. They got the rebound. Outside Coulibaly. Drops in the three. Coulibaly's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Sharp passes to Stewart. Fires the three. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Outside Murray. Man, high post. Back to Murray. 3 on the clock. Smith finds Sharp. And the Clippers miss again.
And the shooter had very little space on that attack.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
To the middle. Stolen by Smith. Outside Sharp. Stewart outside. Outside Murray. He'll snap the cold streak. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I know Murray is at home on the perimeter, but when Keegan forces the issue, he can make things happen inside.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
A lean, wiry 6'8". Keegan Murray, he can defend and he can shoot it. He has the tools every team is looking for.
You know they're going to
checked
check
in
you
for the
body.
Clippers. And Murray drops them both.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
The Lakers shooting about 47%. A nice number. Now here's Coulibaly, covered by Smith. To the paint. Here's Morgan.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Young, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Who the fuck is Young, bro? Don't even know you, dog. Struggling.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sharp. Oh, the bucket's good. And he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Coulibaly.
And one, Shaden. And fucking one, boy. I don't know how the hell you did that. Let me find out you really him. He did push up. Wait. The focus to finish is strong. Move the fuck up.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Ah, Sada.
At the line for one.
93, you're a 93. You're a 94. 88. Very nice. That was loud. Without me, the game should be over.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
If there were ever a play to change the momentum, that might have been it. The
Come on,
bucket,
boy.
the body, and now
Way to hit that free throw. Nice shot.
Timeout. All right, what are the considerations at
Even
this
if
late
not,
juncture?
we get a last shot, bro.
With the time left,
If anything,
I
we
think
get
they've
last.
got to be looking for
like
a
where
quick
we
shot
at.
here.
For real. Defensively, we gotta get there. But everybody contact. Come on. Coach. Yo, bro, we 14. I don't want to be 14. That's bad look for us, bro.
Let's see what you got.
Hey, my rope. Yeah.
You gotta dance like everyone's watching. We have a dancer.
Sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. To the middle. Yes!
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sharp. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Line for your quarter. Taking 2 shots.
Well, you should. Ain't but the line. Nobody else saw that.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Nobody else I'd rather have with the Lions that do Shannon. Ain't taking no. Nobody else I'd rather have. They got one timeout. We got none.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Nobody else I'd rather have with the Lions, Shady.
He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Lakers call timeout. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Here's Coulibaly. There's 18 seconds left in the game.
Get the!
Oh, he missed it.
Good whistle there.
I like that. You knew they were going to score this, man. I like that. Good fucking foul. Good fucking foul. I like that foul, bro. Switches. I like that foul. Fucking go. You know you ain't. This is some crutch ass free throws. Come on. Come on. Come on.
First free throw is good, and that ties this game up. Can knock it down, and they really needed that one.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Oh, he got it! He got it!
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Fires away from way outside. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
And that's it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
You go, Shaden. What a game, Shaden.
Way to bring the effort tonight. Can't be reaching like that, MP.
You go, fuck. You go, Shaden. Fucking Doug, go, bro. He's been struggling. You go, Shaden.